And howdy-ho, internet neighbors. Welcome back to the channel. I am Mr. Vormithrax, and this is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, of course. Oh, wait. Goodbye, black box. Alright, so, where were we? Oh yeah, Cataclysm. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We are continuing our current challenge, the MinMax challenge. That is MinMax number 1, our medical resident. And he's getting pretty tricked out. Here, I'm getting pretty comfortable with his power level, but we got more we can do with him. We're nowhere near to the end of our journey, and we haven't done enough interesting things with him yet. So, a few more particular CBMs I would love to get a hold of, get installed. Really help us out quite a bit. But skill-wise, we're pretty much just leveling up our combat skills now. We've got all the crafting skills long done. And we're piling on the bionics. Lots and lots of bionics. Need more power? More power. Gotta have more power. So we're only not quite halfway to the max on the power levels. So we're going to keep trying that. We got some in storage that we're going to try to get installed. I have updated my build. So I am on the most recent Cataclysm build. What number was that? That was... Oh, wrong button. That was 10.788, so we're up to 10.788, and I believe that it's fixed the refilling tanks in the vehicle. I'm a little fuzzy on whether we're still having some pretty outrageous food, hunger, calorie burn issues. I'm not sure if those got taken care of by this build or not, so hopefully so. What else? Those are the only two things I can think of that were causing some issues. So, now that we should be able to refill our tanks, hopefully we can put some water in the tank and get those last few CBMs cleaned up. Where are the last few CBMs? They in my inventory? They're not in my inventory. I thought I had some CBMs to... Oh, I had to autoclave them. They're all ready to go. I just have to autoclave them. That's right. Alright, so CBM. So yeah, there we go. We've got them all cleaned and packed. Was it the surgical scalpels? I can't see the full name. No, it says sterile. What the heck? What was I waiting on then? I know I was missing something. Sterile. Huh. Well, now I'm confused. I thought for certain I had not quite... Oh, I remember now. Because we couldn't do it, I swapped in sterile versions via the debug menu to get around the implementation bug with us not being able to put water in the tank because we couldn't run our autoclave. Our autoclave couldn't run because we couldn't put water in the tank. So we had run out of water. That's right, so we debugged our way around that particular problem. Now I remember. Put those back down. Alright, so what are we doing? We're hanging out here at the military bunker. We just drove up, took a quick look. It's the old style bunker full of lots more ammo and explosives that I probably will never use, but we'll at least go grab the stuff I think I will use eventually. We kind of peeked into and then back out of this research facility. We are definitely heading back there, but I wanted to get the bunker taken a look at real quick. And other than that, we got an endpoint and an endpoint and an endpoint. I might come peek over here at Perham real quick, just to see what some of these endpoints are, so we know for certain what our options are. Other than that, we'll probably be heading back to the research facility so we can dive bomb the laboratory portion and see what kind of goodies it's got. Yeah, so CBM installs when we get to the next auto dock, get some water into our vehicle, and also some gas. We've got a gas station south of us, so we should be able to gas up as well. Then we can stop driving on the electricity, which has been fine. It worked out pretty well, actually, for a stopgap for when we couldn't refill the vehicle tanks. So I'm okay with it. What else? What else? I think those are the major things. So we're basically roaming around looking for trouble at this point. We're pretty tricked out, but I'm still missing quite a few things. The map gen has not been good to us. We just recently started finding some fun things finally, some labs and things like that. But beyond that, it's been a whole bunch of the same old thing. Normal, boring stuff as we drove and drove and drove and drove and then drove some more and then crossed rivers and then kept driving and kept driving and kept searching and kept searching. The save file's getting a little bloated. It's it takes quite a while to back up my save now before each broadcast. Yeah, we've been traveling for a while. This definitely isn't the farthest I've traveled in one of my challenges. There have been a few that were just totally ridiculously long. But this one's getting up there. Hey there, Seneku. Thanks much for the Prime sub. Alright, so, what to do? What's my inventory look like? We're okay there, so we're going to go down and grab stuff. Jackhammer is west of me. Put away the mono blade. Grab Mr. Jack, and let's go hammer. I was really hoping this would be the new bunker. We did not get so lucky. Coming from the YouTube, little stronger than the last time you saw? Yeah, just a little. The YouTube one hasn't quite caught up. I switched back to a one episode per day, kind of, well, for a few reasons. And so yeah, there's a few hours of gap between current live and what YouTube has got currently. The biggest difference being, whoops, being this. So, I'm not actually sure where we're at in the YouTube playthrough. Oh, sure, I guess. Railgun ammo's okay. I don't need more of that stuff. Yeah, this one was pretty boring compared to some of the other ones. Alright, at least we got it all in one run. Flashlight off. Oops. Okay. I don't think it really matters where I drop all this stuff for now. All of you can go. Small plastic bottle with none. Alright. Is that the last of my drinks? That's the last of my drinks. Till we fix that problem. I don't think I have any... I don't think I have any water ready right now. Yeah, I usually ditch it once I get the tank filling up. Alright. Is that a hard game to get into? Ooh. Yes. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's one of the hardest games to get into, but it's completely free. And once you actually get over the initial learning cliff, it's gameplay for years. So just a massive, massive, massive amount of content and fun can be had. But it is pretty daunting at first. But don't worry. There's some guy named Vormithrax that he does a lot of tutorial stuff, I've heard. Go check out his YouTube channel. I do a ton of new player helping aids, tutorial walkthroughs, and quick tips series, and university series, and all that kind of stuff. But it's often compared in the same breath to Dwarf Fortress or Aurora 4X, some of the other really, really deep, gnarly, content-rich games that have pretty daunting interfaces and a lot of stuff you got to figure out initially. Yeah, the sound pack I use, it's not a single sound pack, by the way. That's why it's got 2 entries in the settings option there. I use that sound pack for the main game sound effects, the gunfire and cars and doors and all that kind of stuff, the actual sound effects. But then I've spliced in the music only from the Co.Ag Soundpack. So I'm kind of using 2 different ones. Music from Co.Ag and sound effects from ATS. Alright, let's, I need to go get some drink, so we need to go find some water. Probably do it pretty easily. There's a swamp, or the forest line might be able to, or we've got the river, so it'll be simple. So take care of that. Like I said, I'm not sure if we've got a solution for the hunger stuff. I've read a lot of issues recently regarding changes made to the what is it? The water content of food or some weird thing that happened that changed. And then a secondary effect was a lot of the food stuffs, calorie stuff went crazy. So hopefully it's fixed, but I can't say 100% that it is. Alright, so we have looted the military bunker. We're all done here for the moment. It is 9:51 in the AM, so we got plenty of daylight to drive around with. Let's go ahead and do some driving. We're running on electric right now. We've got massive batteries installed in the vehicle and some solar panels. And it's working just fine. We had to do that to get around another issue, an experimental that was making it so you could not reload. Couldn't reload the tanks in the vehicle, so I couldn't put gas or water in. Uh-oh, it's one of these automated gas. I think I have a bunch of that's lined up pretty weirdly. Alright, we'll just go slow and be careful. Oh no, a zombie! Monoblade on! Whoops, what's down there? Oh, just construction. Choppity chop, zombie. Alright, let's talk to you. Current diesel pump is 1. I assume this is 1? Use pump. What? 2 pumps? There's 3 pumps. Alright, how do they number these things? Current diesel pump 2 of 2, but there's 3. $14. $14 per. Oh, that's right. I got JP8 fuel going on. Might be time to ditch the JP8 finally. We'll let it burn up and then we'll switch to the diesel. I don't think that was all the diesel that I bought either. Problem is the odd angle that this center is at here. Can't risk having the front of the vehicle swivel too far and hit the pump and explode. Alright, that should do it. Alright, that's more than enough. Let's see here. Let's, jerry can? Steel jerry can. Come here, steel jerry can. And cash card. So, should be plenty. Can't set ammo null and cash card. It is not an ammo. Okay. You insist. And don't like that I can't see how much. Out of 20. Good enough. I just need a little bit for my jackhammer. Alright, right there is fine. Alright, see if we can get out of here without blowing anything up. So, first problem solved. We have our gas. Farm. We'll find the water. Let's just head up to where I wanted to go anyway. Ah, another Humvee. Hey, other Humvee. The game loves to show me Humvees over and over and over again after I've already gotten a Humvee. Up until I get my Humvee, it's just a desert. That's a lot of gas. But I don't really care anymore. We got more than I'll ever use. It's easy to acquire once you're on the move, so M240's got nothing I care about. Yeah, I'm not going to keep trying to use JP8. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Another Humvee. Come on, game. Stop trying to prove my point. Let's switch these out now that we can go back to gas. Control individual engines. Yes. Oh, yeah. There we go. Diesel engine with JP8. Perfect. To get rid of meth addiction? I don't remember. I almost never play that particular start. It's just way too ridiculously luck-based. So I haven't dealt with that time frame in quite a while. I think that's the grenade launcher. Yep, grenade launcher, no ammo, no fuel, so I don't care. Silo actually would give us a pretty good view bonus. Let's go ahead and hop up onto the silo. Alright, what do we got? Evac, fungal. Nothing. Another evac. That's quite the pile of evacs surrounding old Perham here. A lot of first aid kits. Not seeing it. Oh, look at this. A lone hunting supply store way out in the corner, huh? I can't think of anything else I care about at the hunting supply store now. Oh, and another radio tower. That'll give us a much wider range of view, so we'll hit the radio tower real quick. And then I think we're going to head back to the west, back to the research facility. I'm not going to keep pushing my way out and exploring when we've got the facility behind us. You play with fungal on Y? No, the better question is you play with fungal off Y. So you're asking it wrong. Happy to correct you. Alright, one more trip down this way. Oh, there's some water. Nice, easy, convenient water puddle. Something's in the barn. Alright, let's go see what's in the barn first. Let's make a noise. Nothing? I'm not aware of any particular bug with fungals. I haven't seen anything recently talking about any issues with them. Not to say there aren't any, but I haven't read about any. Alright, pop a door open, and let's make some clean water. Still spawn too. See, that's not a bug. You're citing that you turned them off because of a bug. They're intended to be that way. That's not a bug. Yes, there's talk about changing them, but I obviously don't have any problems with them. I always have them on. The only time I turn them off is in extremely rare cases if I'm going to do a challenge in a megacity or something. I will occasionally turn them off for that purpose. But they're currently working as intended. Fill the vehicle. Do it again. Yeah. Alright, put this thing away so you'll stop asking. Recent builds, calories have been a real problem because even standing still, you were consuming calories at sprint speed, something like that. It was locked into always consuming calories at high activity levels, so you were burning like 7,000 calories, 8,000 calories a day instead of only the 2,400 or so you're supposed to. Something like that. Plus there's some other thing going on with this other one I can't explain. I didn't read and learn enough of what was going on, but something about water density in foods or some odd thing. Some calculation thing was changed and it made things pretty wacky with foods. I've noticed there's been a lot of weirdness with weights and other stuff recently. Over 15,000 burn while sleeping? Yeah. I don't doubt it. So I wasn't sure if the current builds fixed the calorie problem. So we'll find out here pretty soon. you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go player, edit player, set needs, you can... You're not normally supposed to do this. I'm showing you for demonstration purposes, but it shows your stored calorie level. That sounds about right for what I've been doing. I think I missed the worst of the problem. I think builds in between Mondays and Fridays were where it was the worst. So we're probably not going to experience it, I'm hoping. Current one's working fine. All right, yeah. It seemed like it was skipped, or it was in the in-between time between builds or between challenge nights. Vorm boils lots of water. I know that's what you're all here to see. One more. Okay. There you go. 6 liters of clean water. So we've got... stop it. Battery power is great. We got our water refilled. We got plenty of diesel. We turned off our backup electric motor, so we're running on fuel again. I believe we fixed everything, right? I wasn't waiting for anything else for the Humvee. I believe it's completely finished and tricked out. Oh yeah, let's stop for a second. Let's go ahead and have some more drinks, get hydrated. Wait a few minutes. And then have some more Toastums and... Oh... Yeah, I need some high-calorie food, other than Marlos berries. Something other than Marlos berries. I think I was somewhat affected previously, because we've had, even though I've been slamming down food, we've been having problems gaining back any of our body weight. But I think some change was made that made it way worse in between Monday and Friday's run. Migos. Hey, Migos. What you playing with? Oh, it's another Tri-Migo. It's not the Quad Migo, it's the Triple Migo. So UPS, a butane tank, 4 ID cards, but nothing else fun. Really? You gave me a scientist site, but nothing fun? No cool things? That's unfortunate. Hey, Migo, you want to come give me a hug? Tell you what, I'll let you hug my Mark II Browning, my M2 Browning. Say hello to Modlist. I'm probably going to make myself deaf. Whoa, he actually took that. That's interesting. Wasn't expecting him to actually take a shot. Huh. Takes 2 shots from that range. Yeah, I just deafened myself. Oh, what have we got? Nothing. Charged UPS, do I care? I've already got a couple of UPSs and an advanced. I don't think I care. We got enough of them. Anything else? 2 more ID cards. Alright. I just cannot train my fingers to hit the G key. Just can't do it. Too many thousands of hours of play. Doing it the old way. Has Vorm planted crops yet? I think you're crazy. You just damn fool crazy is what you are. What is that, a gyrocopter? What is that? That is a tiny little thing. Small helicopter. Huh. Hey, some medical ampules. All right. I'm glad I stopped for those at least. No, actually, Yitter, I never actually managed to plant that seed. I talked about it, I was going to do it, I was planning to do it, and then the run ended, and I never actually did it. So, I am still a seed planting virgin. I have yet to plant a seed in Cataclysm. And of course, loading ammo or crafting. Well, I can't say crafting explosive. I've actually crafted explosives. We did the one challenge where I did a lab escape and I took cooking 8 just so I could make dynamite. It didn't prove to be as helpful as I thought it would, but I did actually craft explosives, but I still refused to handcraft ammo. What the hell? There's a zombie on the top of a tower? Since when? That's the first time I've ever seen a zombie up here. Huh. Oh, wait. Is that a zombie from the corpse that was up here? I know there's something new about NPC and such corpses actually animating nowadays. So we got the full-on soldier gear, which normally I'd care about, but not in this particular case. We've already got way better gear than anything will show up here. Let's look around, though. What else did we uncover? A whole bunch of nothing. 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 Fungal tower to go with the fungal bloom. And nothing. Alright, so we didn't quite get enough distance in the view to see the endpoint there. Yep, time to head back to the research facility. Yeah, I love it. I like how zombies are super sprinters on stairs. I love how fast they get to go on stairs. And there he goes again. I'm sprinting. I'm in run mode, sprinting downstairs, and yet he still teleports ahead of me, or teleports equal to me and knocks me down. It is such ridiculous behavior. It'd be hilarious if he knocked me off the 5th floor and I fell to my death just because of that behavior. Alright, let's get out of here. How many rounds do I have left in my Browning? 71. Oh, you want the cam? Alright, there you go. Enjoy. Not too much due west. Evanesco chapeau. Well, I got bad news for you. I am already capless. How to train throwing? Well, at what level? If you're training 0 to 3 or so, you just throw things. Typically, the simplest way is to just smash up some metal things, get a bunch of little metal bits, and then use the construction menu to... I can't do it while I'm driving, but use the construction menu to craft a practice target. You place the practice target, step 5-6 spaces away, and then you just throw over and over and over again. That trains up throwing skill. Oops, nope, I need to stay low. Yeah, 'tis the season for me and my wonderful seasonal allergies, so I am doing no face cam for a while until I get through my allergy stuff. Alright, Kraken showed up, so let's park the vehicle here. Right there looks good. Let's Security guard and a scientist in sight. Bunch of crap on the ground, like plutonium batteries that I'm just driving over top of. You know, junk. Alright, way up north. Don't care about those guys. So how are we going to prepare for running inside? Do I normally install electric motors? No, I don't. I had to because for, what, a week and a half, we were incapable of filling the tanks in the vehicle. You could not fill the tanks. It wouldn't give you the option to put gas in your tanks. Same with the water. So we ran into that on Monday's stream. So in order to circumvent that problem and not being able to drive my vehicle, because I was about to run out of fuel, I installed the electric motor, and we just trundled around the Cataclysm with our electric motor. But no, I don't normally install an electric motor and such into my vehicles. I don't usually bother to put solar panels on either, but we had a couple. I was doing some other work with one of these vehicles nearby, so I threw them on. But now, my answer to power is always, and unless some major changes occur, it's just add more storage batteries. Why bother with solar when you can just go grab a storage battery that's got 40,000 charges in it, and your alternator's gonna charge it back up just fine, unless you're firing quad laser turrets and autoclaving all simultaneously. So it just depends on what you're doing and what your power draw needs are and all that. Alright, so we're going into the lab. We're going to speed run the lab if we can. If we find a auto dock, we'll stop and throw in a few more CBMs. We got some pretty good ones. We've got our fully loaded battle rifle, 250 rounds of 8x40 caseless. That'll take care of 99% of the problems I might run into. Should I take some EMP grenades in with me? Jackhammer, just in case. No, I'm going to save the jackhammer just in case we need it. So far, we've been pretty lucky at unlocking everything I needed to get into. Yeah, we'll take a couple of EMP grenades with us. I think that's probably about it. I'm not really looting much anymore because there's not much left for me to loot. What do I have for CBMs? Here's the passive list, nice and short. And then there's the active list. And then we've got these to get installed. Autonomous surgical scalpels, joint torsion, and the kinetic shock absorbers. And then 2 more power storage. Alright, let's just go run it. Uh-oh, Cursed is back.
Thanks for hours of entertainment and tips.
You're welcome, Cursed. Thanks for resubbing. Been a long, crazy journey. Okay, down we go. Forget just how far did I... We went driving away, so... I forget how much of this I actually looked at previously. Let's go with flashlights. Radio section, monoblade on. Alright, stairs down, that's all I care about. Initially. Yeah, right into an auto dock. That's handy. You got a nurse? No nurse. No CBMs. Alright, it's unlocked, so easy auto dock access. Shock zombie. Now where's my stairs down? Yet another autoclave. Oh, that might have a stair. Nope. Bad dog. No, I'm still not interested in role-playing vitamins, thanks. I think it's kind of weird that I haven't seen a single stat-enhancing CDM yet. I guess I should still look to see what they're dropping. But yeah, I haven't seen a single stat-enhancing CDM yet. Seems a little weird. Heavy battery got to change, huh? Oh yeah, I was talking earlier about the targeting thing, so... I forget where it's at. Make practice target. So you just do make practice target, pick a spot, and then you back off, and... Give me that chunk of steel. No. It's easier with small things like the tiny metal fragments you can get, but where'd you go, chunk of steel? There you go. Throw chunk of steel, and it'll auto target the practice dummy target thing. So you don't have to target, move the cursor, and so on. You just basically hit throw and tell it to throw over and over again. And it goes fairly quick when you get the keystrokes down. But you can level yourself up to 2, which is really all you need. Throwing 2 will land the thing pretty much where you want it, maybe 90% of the time. So I wouldn't ever go higher than 3 throwing. I don't think it has any value to go beyond 3. But that's how you do it. I think I have a video on it. I have a video on most things. No way north, no way east. Still no stair down. Three by 3 grid again. Hey, Tiger Cat. Appreciate the Prime sub. Vitamins do nothing currently. Well, that's not quite true. The game tracks vitamins. It will tell you when you're vitamin deficient. What it is not doing is it is not applying any negative effects to your character. So you can use vitamins if you want to RP or roleplay your vitamins. That's fine. Eat your multivitamins and get balanced foods and all that to stay out of vitamin deficiency. I don't have any currently, but I'm negative on my vitamins, but no negative consequences are applied. So I'm pretty bad on vitamin C, but no matter how low this number gets, nothing actually happens to you. It'll actually tell you that you're blind because of vitamin deficiency, but you don't actually get blinded. You don't lose any vision or anything else. So it'll tell you all about it, but no negative effects actually apply. And it's been this way for quite a long time. So been enjoying the VODs. Here's some more great content. Glad you're liking the VODs. There have been a few. 1 or 2. Oh no. More serums. Yay! Stairs down, and it was right off of our auto dock. Cool. Get the mono blade back out. Alright, down we go. Alright, no doors. Whoops. Ah, crap. You let the blobs out! I still laugh every time I do that. Just hold the time passing key down and watch everything explode. Okay, we're on floor 4, technically 3 of the lab, because floor 1 is the guard center. Oh, we have the train depot connection here. That's right. Way over here, we have the central train depot. Central Lab Complex, the Super Lab, the big one. So I still don't know if this is the bottom. This is the bottom. This is the finale. Yep. Hey there, bunch of robots. So they're breaking the CVD machine, are they? Well, that's not cool. What if I want to diamond coat my monoblade? Which I'm pretty sure I can't do. Love to toss a grenade in there right now with them all clustered up, but I can't run the risk of that security guard messing with me and getting me shot to death. Man, if security guards can open doors, I'm in trouble. Get away from that door. Alright, so unfortunately, we found another endpoint. Does anybody know 100% whether you can diamond coat a monoblade? I don't think you can diamond coat a monoblade, but I'm not 100%. I don't believe I've ever tested or attempted it. Not that I have the materials with me, but I'm sticking with the monoblade through the whole game, so I don't have any reason to diamond coat anything else. So does it appear in any other recipes? I don't think the diamond coated stuff shows up, does it? No, it's more a status thing, not an actual item thing. I don't know. Activate monoblade. Yeah, it says you can cauterize with it. Well, yeah, it gives the option. I'm not bleeding currently, but the option's there. Hey there, Billy Shark. Yeah, I'm doing fine, doing good. Well, let's do this. Let's note it. DVD machine. No, nothing else to do there. I don't think I have any hydrogen tanks that I've bothered picking up either. I'd have to check. Our nest containers now? Yeah, they're mostly fixed. There's still a few issues going on, but nothing too major. At least nothing that's much affecting my gameplay. But I do play differently than a lot of other folks. Sure, I guess. Unfortunately, this was not the kind of finale I was hoping to find. I can't seem to get a hold of any more advanced UPSs. No thanks. I can't seem to get a hold of any Osprey helicopters full of bio operators. And evolution hasn't advanced enough for me to see very many of the dang guys. I believe there's no lights on in there. I could just walk in and shoot everything. Are there turrets in the corners? Nope. Yeah, there's no lights on in there. I could just throw on my my light amp goggles and go kill them all. But there's no point to it right now. Oops. We can do it later. If I decide to come back, if I get the materials we need. Well, now that we know where the finale is, there's really nothing else that's of any danger to me, so... Just kind of speed run through things here. Library, huh? I really doubt there's anything in here I care about. Nope. Nope. Ah, shock room. I don't have the dielectric yet, so I can get shocked. Barracks, yes. Unlock. Anybody know if they fixed the grenade hacks? Are grenade hacks exploding now? It was pretty funny on Monday. Krav Maga. We'll add it to the list. It's the second pair of light amp goggles we've seen. And we finally failed and had it shut down. Well, that's unfortunate. I actually, well, yeah, this is one you don't want to phase immersion through. I can't remember. Did they keep the turrets in the armories when you fail the hack? That would be a pretty rude one to phase into, have a turret shoot you right when you phase through the wall. I guess I could sonic resonator the door. Yeah, let's try sonic resonating the door. I haven't tried that yet. That sounds fun. First thing though, let's kill light sources. You know, safety first. Wow, I didn't know it was an area effect burst. That I wasn't aware of. I thought it was going to ask me to pick a direction. Your entire body may resonate very high power, creating a short-range shockwave. Won't do much to creatures. Solid objects such as walls and doors will be damaged. Well, okay then. That works for me. And let's throw on our light amp goggles. Turret? No turret. Turret. No turret. Nope, no turret. Alright. I couldn't remember if they took out all of the turrets or if they left in the ones in the armories. But at least the armory I could make sense of somewhat. Okay, what do we got? Anything I care about? No. There's another 250 round drum magazine. I guess I could load that up so I could have 500 rounds ready to go. I don't think the assault rifle takes the 250. I think the 100 is the highest the assault rifle takes. More 8x40 caseless. And some tacos. MREs. Alright, nothing too exciting. What's the jet injector? That's a high power combat drug. Riptech RX-12 jet injector, small pistol-shaped device used to inject advanced, fast-healing chemicals through the skin without using a needle. Label on the side warns against using more than 2 doses per hour. So it's basically a super healer. I've got a few extra rounds for it too. We've got the jet injector, and then yeah, we've got 2 extra rounds for it right there. Alright, give me the caseless, and sure, I guess we'll take a taco. Got the 12 mil? Oh, more railgun ammo. I will keep picking up the railgun ammo. More railgun ammo? More railgun ammo. I'll take that. I don't think I have too many 8x40 magazines yet. I need a small one. I need a, like a 20. Actually, I think I have a 20. I'll have to check that when we get back. Alright, we'll take those. Do. Good to know we have options if I fail the computer check. What's our power at? Plenty? Alright, let's get the nanobots going. And I guess that's all I really need right now. We're done in here? Yeah, we're done. South we go. Well, that leads back into the finale. I'd have to kill the finale to get to this spot. Do pickaxes work on barracks walls? Yep, they sure do. Yeah, I'll have to pop back out to the vehicle to check. Oh, got a door up there. Check if I picked up any hydrogen. I'm not sure I have. Oh yeah, this is the trap room. Well, if we get shocked, that's okay. Oh, that's the subway. Hey, subway.